Today, we're diving into Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Is it worth playing? Well, in this video, we're going to break down everything we know so far. Let's begin by acknowledging a significant concern: the original All-Star Brawl. It was undoubtedly fun, but it had its fair share of issues. One of the most glaring problems was the lack of voice acting, which made the iconic Nickelodeon characters feel flat and lifeless. Additionally, many characters felt somewhat generic, lacking diverse playstyles beyond basic stats like movement speed, knockback, and damage. Add to that the flat animations and dull sound effects, and it's no wonder the gameplay felt somewhat uninspired. However, it seems like All-Star Brawl 2 is here to address those concerns and more. While it retains the crossover platform fighter essence, it's a complete overhaul of the original. Developer Ludosity Entertainment didn't just slap on a few new characters and call it a day. They rebuilt this game from the ground up. Characters like SpongeBob SquarePants and April O'Neil, who were present in the first game, now boast entirely new movesets, models, and animations. The visuals have taken a significant step forward, with animations feeling more dynamic and character models embracing a more cartoony look. One of the standout improvements is the inclusion of voice acting. Voice actors from the original Nickelodeon shows have returned to reprise their roles, bringing life to the game with in-game voice clips. It adds a level of authenticity and charm that the original sorely lacked. Moreover, the game's roguelite campaign, inspired by Hades, is brought to life with iconic voices, making the experience more engaging. Now, let's talk about the star of the show, the slime mechanic. Drawing inspiration from various non-platform fighting games, slime is like a meter you can use to add extra flair or special effects to your special moves or unleash a devastating super move when it's full. It even allows you to break out of combos or cancel your attacks, similar to mechanics in games like Guilty Gear. What's fascinating about slime is its versatility. It's not just a one-size-fits-all mechanic. Defensive players can use it to bolster their recovery in tough situations, while aggressive players can employ it to cancel heavy attacks and deal extra damage to an opponent's shield. The potential for creativity and strategic play is virtually limitless. It's a refreshing departure from what we typically see in platform fighters. The developers put a lot of thought into balancing slime. While they haven't divulged the precise equations, they mentioned employing fancy math to ensure stronger attacks are scaled down after a slime cancel. This balance is crucial because, without it, you could exploit the system and land killing blows without much effort, even on opponents with minimal damage. Before we wrap this up, a quick note on the game's release date. Initially announced for November 3, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 was later pushed back to November 7, with physical copies releasing on December 1. In conclusion, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 offers a mixed gaming experience. It addresses several issues from its predecessor, excelling in visuals and voice acting. However, the complexity of the slime mechanic may pose a learning curve that some players might find frustrating. Whether it's worth playing depends on your preferences. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated. Thanks for joining us today, and until next time, happy gaming